What's up guys, and Funape here. Now, if you are receiving this clip, I unfortunately have to admit, I am very sorry that my video took a while to upload. It's because I'm having technical difficulties with my laptop, and currently I'm still having them. But I promise you, videos will be going back to normal as soon as possible. So unfortunately, this video isn't going to be as well edited as it could be because I'm using my iPad to edit it. And as I'm sure you know, the iPad iMovie just can't compare to the one on a MacBook. So I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. But with all that out of the way, welcome to my 250 subscriber video. This is where I make every single item off of the Mrbeast menu. I adore Mrbeast. I really wanted to go to London to try all of the stuff off the menu, but unfortunately, travel cost and, well, traveling there in general just wasn't possible. I'm sorry about that, but I did hand make every single thing off of the Mrbeast menu. The 3 burgers, the 2 chicken tender sandwiches, and the grilled cheese sandwich. And I definitely think they tasted amazing. I personally think it'll probably be better than the one at Mrbeast because knowing fast food restaurants, all their stuff is going to be frozen. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below if you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. If you have any suggestions for my next subscriber goal, which is going to be 300, and if you have any video suggestions for the future, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, I did this quite a while ago, so I'm going to let Past Me take over. Past Me, take it away. Okay guys, just like Future Me has just said, I'm going to be making all of the Mrbeast burgers from scratch. The 3 burgers, 2 chicken tender sandwiches, and the grilled cheese sandwich. I have already pre-made the burgers in here with minced beef. And the seasonings I've got over here. So we've got a pinch of salt and pepper, oregano, thyme, basil, and garlic powder. I'm going to need the garlic powder, the salt, and the pepper for the sauce we're about to make. Okay. So we're about to make the hot sauce for the Nashville, Tennessee hot sauce chicken tender sandwich, I believe. Okay, so we've got some butter here, so all we do is throw this into a hot saucepan, like so, and we just want to wait for this to melt, so that way we can chuck everything else in. Unfortunately, guys, there wasn't an exact recipe of how to make this sauce, so I just made one up. Okay, guys, the butter is now fully melted, so all we need to do is put everything else that we need for the sauce into this pan. So we're going to do 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. Next we do 2 tablespoons of honey. Next is a teaspoon of sugar. Now this is literally only for flavour. You do not need too much of this. So literally, that's it. Okay, then 1 teaspoon of paprika. There we go. Then 1 teaspoon of this lovely garlic powder. And obviously you're going to need a pinch of salt and pepper. So here's the salt. Here's the pepper grinder. Just give it a nice stir until all of the ingredients combine. That looks a little runny, so I may need to add a little bit more honey just to make it a little bit more sticky. I'll cut back to you when the sauce is a little stickier. Okay guys, we've got the sauce here. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it any thicker, but this is sort of the consistency that you're going to be looking for. Mum actually tried a little bit, and tell them what you said.
Me.
So yeah, that's pretty hot. So Sorry, Parker. So what you're going to want to do here is just poke the chicken tenders with a fork, so that way when you flip the chicken tenders in the sauce, it all seeps through into the chicken. That way, you're not really wasting anything. There we go. Then you put the chicken tenders into the sauce, give it a nice bath. Probably 2 at a time would be best, so just give them a good bath. Just flip them around a little bit. There we go. Make sure it all gets in there. Then you're going to want to do is get them onto a baking tray, which we've lined with grease-proof paper. Then one there. Second one. Oh, want to make sure that no sauce is left behind. That's the second one. And now the third one into the bath. Again, give it a nice little bath. Make sure it's covered in sauce. And then put it on here. There we go. Obviously, we've also got regular chicken tenders over here for our regular chicken sandwich, and we've got a little bit of fries for the burger that involves fries. So all we need to do is put them in the oven, which I have set to 200 degrees. Then put them in here. Now, there isn't enough room in this oven currently to put the chips in as well, so let that cook for 20 minutes, then we'll put these in for 20 minutes and we'll get back to you. Alright guys, they're now done, so let's... I'll tell you what guys, the fumes alone is going to burn your nostril hairs. There are the normal goujons. Here are the spicy goujons. Now, how good do these look? Let me know in the comments which you like the look of more. Do you like the normal ones, or do you like the spicy ones? Okay, now we're going to take these chips and just whack them in the oven here. And then, Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
There we go. Okay, now what we're going to need to do, I'm going to start by finishing off the normal chicken sandwich. So, all we need to do is move this to the side for right now. I can take off these just for a moment because it's a lot easier to do all this without gloves. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this shredded lettuce. Oh, there we go, muscle man. Then we just simply dress the bottom of the bun with lettuce. Be generous with the lettuce if you can. Like, it depends how much lettuce you like on your sandwich. There we go. Open these pickles. Gonna need probably about 2 slices. Just place them diagonally so that way they fit on. There we go. Then we take the chicken tenders there. And there. And for the third one, I'll probably place it on top since there's nowhere else to put it. And on the top bun, crap. Just a little drizzle of mayonnaise on the top bun. That should do. And there we go. That's the normal chicken sandwich done. Now we move on to the spicy. I'm just going to grab this oven glove over here so that way I don't burn my hand when picking it up. So what you're going to do is put... Oh, I think the paper's gone through. No, I don't think so. Okay, so what you're going to do is put the chicken tenders back into the hot sauce. Just to give it one more little bath. So... Then we do the exact same thing with this one. So, a bit of lettuce. Oh, no. Sorry, the dogs tried to eat the lettuce. I hope that doesn't kill them. Yeah, that should do. Then grab some pickles. Again, 2 slices. Place them diagonally, so that way they fit on. Then we take chicken tenders. Place them on. Go. With this one, I think what we'll do, just place it on here, but then try to tip as much sauce as you can onto the last chicken tender. It'll just make life a lot easier. I'll just take this fork and just scrape it off. There we go. Spread it out. That way the sauce on the bottom and 2 tenders will soak into this one on that bottom there. So all we need to do is scrape out some of the sauce in the pan, put it on the top tender and spread it out a little bit. Then with this, a little bit of mayonnaise on top of the bun. And just pop it on top. And there you have it, guys. That is the chicken tender sandwich and the Nashville hot chicken tender sandwich. And as always, I'm going to eat it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't like pickles, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. And also, since my mother said that the Nashville hot is, well, hot, I've got a drink on standby to help cool my mouth down. So let's start with the standard chicken sandwich. That's actually really good, I'm not gonna lie. That's amazing. I'll cut this part out. Not gonna lie, guys, that was absolutely delicious. Like, this is something that I would expect, like, McDonald's to have. Like, this is absolutely amazing. Not sure how confident I am with this, but here's the Nashville hot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. That is good. Spicy, but good. You weren't kidding when you needed that drink. Oh boy. But I do like them both equally, not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of a break, wait for the chips to cook, and we'll carry on from there. Okay guys, now we're going to get started on the burgers. Obviously, you can see right here, the chips are done. We're going to push those to the side for now and focus on the Beast Star burger. So all we need to do is get this lovely e-mixture here and get some out. You want about the same size as a cricket ball or maybe a baseball. So I'd say probably about that much. A little bit, maybe a little bit more. Say that's probably good. Then you want to just toss it in your hands a little bit just to give it a little bit of shape like this. Take 3 fingers, push it down, not too hard, not too light. Then continue the process like this. Then every now and again, just take the 3 fingers, push it down very, very gently, but not too gently and not too hard. There we go, then we just place it on here for now, where there's a chopping board with a little bit of flour drizzled on it. So then what we're going to do is take the spray oil, spray it on this frying pan here, and just a little bit more over there. Then just turn it on to near enough high heat. We want it to be hot, so that way it's, well, hot obviously, but we don't want to have it too hot, otherwise it'll just burn completely. So we'll just wait for that to preheat and then we'll continue with the next step. Okay, the pan is now warm. The best way to tell if a pan is good enough or not is just carefully place your hand over the pan. Don't be too close to it, don't be too far away. You have to get it about here. And if you can feel the warmth, it's done. So what I'm going to do is carefully take the burger and just carefully plop it down. Then we're going to wait exactly 5 minutes to cook because we want to make it medium. Not medium rare, not well done, medium. So, Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
So that way, when 5 minutes is over, we're going to flip the burger, put some cheese on, and then take this plate and cover it like so. That way, when the smoke emits from the pan, the plate will cover it and the smoke will go back into the burger and cheese, giving it a very nice smoky flavour. Okay, the timer's just gone off, so now what we're going to do is very, very carefully try to scrape the burger, then very carefully flip it on its side. Oh, that was a fail, let's try that again. Just don't want the burger to break. There we go. Then we take the slice of cheese here, place it on top, carefully, and then place the plate over the top. Try your best to line it up as carefully as you can, so that way the smoke can't escape that easily. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
And we'll see you in 5. Okay guys, I've now just lit it up. It should be looking somewhat similar to this. And also I did make one slight error. When you want to enclose the pan, have the plate right side up, not upside down like I did. So what I'm going to do now is just pry the burger off. Just place it down here for now. Because now, oh, let go. We're actually now going to be doing these burger buns right here. So what I'm going to do is actually season both sides of the buns. So take a little bit, pinch of salt there, a little bit there, then sprinkle pepper. Then I'm going to do the other side. And then I'm going to grill the buns because we want to have a nice toasty bun. Like, we do not want a soggy bun in a burger. That's the #1 enemy in a burger. Okay guys, we have now just taken the buns off the grill, so you want them nice, golden and crispy. Sort of like this. And the final thing we need to, well, grill for this burger is some lovely chopped onions. These should only take about 2 to 5 minutes to cook, something like that. So, it won't take too long. You just want them to be nice, crispy and golden. If they're see-through, they're perfect. Okay guys, so we're now just placing the burger on the burger bun, like so. Then we get our lovely onions right here. Now this is the sort of like thing you're going to be looking for when making the onions. So we just place it on there. Like, if any fall off, just like pick it up and just put it back on the burger. Like what I'm about to do right now because I made a tad of a mess. Then what you need to do, get these pickles. I would say about 1 or 2 slices should be enough. So place it, oh, it's falling. Place it like so. And then the final step for the Beast Star Burger is this lovely English mustard. Now this mustard is very, very strong. So you only need a tiny little bit. So I would say probably about this much of a teaspoon. Like half a teaspoon should be enough. Just place it on the burger bun. Then we get some ketchup. Sorry about the fact that, oh crap, the cap's broken, very broken. And then the mayonnaise, just squirt on the rim like that. There we go. And then finally, just place it on top like that. And there you have it guys, this is the Beast style burger. Now, as usual, I gotta have a taste. So that's exactly what I'm about to do right now. I am very scared because I don't like pickles, mayonnaise, or mustard, but I'm a chef and I like to try new things. So, down the hatch. Surprisingly, that's really good. All the flavours really complement each other well. Burger seasoned nice, not dry, and all the sauces really make a perfect combination. That is a brilliant burger. Okay guys, the last two burgers we're going to do, because we need to do a grilled cheese sandwich later on, is the Chris style and the Chandler style. As you can see right over here, I already pre-made them because the process is exactly the same for the Beast style burger, so I just thought it'd be easier just to do it off camera because I don't think you'd want to see the same process twice in a row. So literally, here's how you do the Chandler style. Done. The recipe for the Chandler style is a double cheeseburger, no toppings, no sauces, which I personally think is a bit too plain, but hey ho. This is the Chandler style burger. And now for the taste test. God, I really hope this thing isn't dry, because there's nothing worse than a dry burger. Not bad. Could have done with sauce. But still, good burger. Okay, now we're moving swiftly along to the Chris style burger. Now, it's exactly the same as a double cheeseburger, but we're going to be adding some lovely fried bacon on this bad boy. Then we're going to get the chips that I had earlier. So just carefully layer them across the burger, like so. I think that'll do. Don't want it too stacked. And the last thing we need to do, add some ketchup. Just place it on the top. Oh, don't know how that went everywhere. I'll just scrape it. Hold on, guys. Terribly sorry this happened. Okay, then we just... And voila! This is the Chris style burger. I have no clue how I'm going to get my chops around this, but let's give it a go. I like making myself look like an idiot on the internet. Okay. Right, let's compare this. This is the burger. This is my head. Do you see the difference? Jesus Christ, the things I do for YouTube. That's probably the best burger yet. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay guys, now for the final thing on the Mrbeast burger menu. Carl's grilled cheese. Okay, I seasoned both sides of the bun on here. We're going to be using a burger bun for this grilled cheese, which I find a bit odd, but whatever floats your boat. We're going to grab about 3 or 4 slices of this beautiful cheese. Go. I think 3 should be enough. Well, it's going to melt, so place it on top. And I'll probably say push it down as flat as you can, just to make it fairly flat. Like the one they actually sell at the official Mrbeast burger restaurant, it's actually quite flat, so I'm going to try and make this as flat as I can. So, grab this and just plop it into the frying pan. I would say that keep it on there until either the cheese is melted or the buns are nice and crispy. And there you have it, guys. This is the last item on the menu, Carl's grilled cheese. Not gonna lie to you guys, I'm 99.9% sure this is gonna be absolutely bland. But I like eating, so here's hoping that it is at least going to be tasty. As I suspected, completely bland, but still good. As was mentioned in the beginning of the video, I was not able to go to London to try the official menu, and I'm very sorry about that. However, I am going to keep one thing the same that I said I would do in that. I'm going to be ranking all of the things that I've eaten from best to worst, starting with what I believe was the worst, then ending with the best. At the very bottom of the list, we have Carl's Grilled Sandwich. Now, don't get me wrong, it was very, very delicious, don't get me wrong. It was just really bland, and I really like flavour in my food, so it's just a personal preference. Next up, following with the Nashville Hot Chicken Sandwich. Now, it was good, don't get me wrong, it just burnt the roof of my mouth. And not to mention, my mum went on a full panic attack after eating one bite, trying to find some a drink to wash it down. So, it was good, just a bit too hot. And then we have the Chandler style burger. Now, it was just a plain old double cheeseburger. Nothing really stood out to me, but still, it was very, very delicious. In third place, we have the normal chicken sandwich. Now, I can't lie, it was absolutely delicious. I could eat that on a regular basis. Like, I would happily make that myself at home and eat it for lunch. That was absolutely delicious. In second place, we have the Beast style burger. Now, that was by far one of the tastiest burgers I've ever eaten in my life. Take out the pickles and it would have been number one. And finally, at number one, we have the Chris style burger. Chris style burger was honestly one of the best burgers I've ever eaten in my life. Like, if I could, I would make that myself on a somewhat basis, like maybe like once every 3 or 4 weeks. But still, very, very delicious. Now, to pass it back on to future me. Thanks, past me. And now, guys, hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below which item on the menu you thought looked the nicest, which one you'll think that you may want to try making at home. If you have any video suggestions for my 300 subscriber goal, and if any video suggestions for the future, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Did you enjoy this video as much as I did making it? If you did, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, comment down below, share this video with a friend, and if you're new, subscribe to my channel. It's been Inferno today. Okay, that's all from me, so until the next time, this is Inferno, signing off. Bye!